Night moves.
Night moves.
We're back.
Holy fucking shit.
We're back as hell.
After a chaotic Music Fest episode.
Yeah,
we probably could have called that. We were going to do a little man on the street thing, and you guessed it. None of us know how to do anything.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, we did do it.
We literally walked around the most populated. Like, that city's not built for that many people.
No.
And we had a backpack with a Zoom full of corded microphones.
I don't know.
We were
how we didn't get
to
stopped.
each other.
This is up in Bethlehem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no foot traffic there.
Yeah, like...
Oh, no, this was during Music Fest. There's a million and a half
There's
people.
literally 1 million people in a square block.
This is when the Earth shows up to watch Uncle Cracker cover bands and eat corn outside.
Yeah, Music Fest.
It's a great time.
I would say it's like a music festival for people that only listen to music at the grocery store. It's like the Black Crowes, the Goo Goo Dolls, Third Eye Blind, which is actually,
I went to see Darius Rucker
fucking sick.
at the Music Fest.
You saw Darius Rucker?
Yeah.
Darius Rucker is there every year.
Every single year.
He's either there as Hootie or he's there as Darius.
He had this kid open for him from like Nashville. Like this, he's like 21 years old. He's on tour with Darius Rucker, and he did this like halfway through a set. Like, I'm not going to play a song for a minute. I'm going to talk to you guys about what I've learned and how.
Wait, Darius Rucker or the 21-year-old?
21-year-old.
Yeah, now you can suck my dick.
And everybody's like, no. He's talking about God and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, no, dude, you're not old enough to be.
Yeah, but 3/4 of the crowd at Music Fest is probably like, he's spitting right now.
No, it was actually funny because they were
I
like, you're
love
too
God.
young to say that.
We did, speaking of which, we did get a prayer.
We did get a prayer.
We got a prayer.
I think that might have actually sabotaged the mission. I think we.
Yeah,
I think
he knew.
Wait, so we have no usable
No,
content.
it's all. I can't get it on the internet. I have 1/3. I have the sound and 13 minutes of it. They're huge files.
They are fucking wildly big files.
Like 13 minutes was about 6 gigs or something like that. Again,
we shot it in
things we
4K
did not
too.
take
Yeah,
into
we did.
account.
Hey, you know what?
At 60 frames per second. Probably should have thought about that.
We tried.
We're not shooting Odyssey.
We tried.
We did try. Yeah, does somebody want to introduce our guest? You guys can be rude.
Probably do
I
that.
would love the honor.
Why don't you do it?
Go ahead.
Fucking
Take the floor.
former roommate, hilarious comedian, longtime friend, first time guest. Eddie Finn is with us.
One of my longest comedy friends,
Yeah.
Eddie Finn.
You almost convinced me to move to Denver with you once.
Yes.
And I'm glad that didn't happen.
Because I was there
Also-
for 8 days.
Yes, I remember that because
Wait, I didn't even know this.
I got
about
a phone call
didn't know
every
that?
single one of those days.
You moved to Denver. You went on a trip.
So in between,
He went on. He basically he packed up all of his stuff to go on vacation in Denver for 8 days.
Yes. I moved
what he
back
did.
from LA.
That's insane.
I was living in the LA house with the South Central house with Nick Oldershaw, Tim Kish, Jeopardy champion
Big Daddy
Isaac Hirsch,
Kane.
and Tim's girlfriend. So there was 5 people in a 3-bedroom.
Damn, that is a
3-bedroom
pussy
apartment.
intensive house if I've ever heard.
I lived on a twin air mattress in the space between the kitchen and the living room, catty corner to the hallway.
What is catty corner?
diagonally.
Okay.
Yeah. So like the moment someone got out of
Fucking
bed
idiot.
to wake up or like make breakfast, they would just see me in my boxers sprawled out with a box fan directly on top of me. So that
Speaking
sucked.
into it.
So I lived there. So I was there for like 8 months.
Listen to how I say my name.
We found a place in Burbank, and I was just like, all right, I'm going to move home till the lease ends, and then I'll come back for Burbank. Like, I picked out the apartment and everything. They're like, fucking
That's
hell yeah.
also insane.
Yeah. So I was
I'm
the
going
only
to
one
move
with
back across the country to move back when we get.
I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do it anymore.
Well,
Why
these are prime coke years.
Yes. And also, that might have been the time I had to call an ambulance on myself because I did cocaine. That's another story. But
for another day.
for another day. So I moved back home. I start kind of seeing my ex-girlfriend, and I was like Waylon Jennings, I'm like, sorry, honey, the road's calling. I got to get back on the road. And a room opened up in Denver that my buddy from Doylestown was living at with another guy from Doylestown. Only he couldn't move back with me because he was in jail for 2 weeks He had to go back to Pennsylvania to serve a 2-week sentence for a DUI.
He killed 4 college kids in Idaho.
So I'm there. So I pack up all of my shit. I have no job. I have about $800 to my name, but there's a pretty good chance I'm going to get a job when I get there. I get there. The roommate, that the other guy who wasn't in jail, had a Colorado DUI. When you get a Colorado DUI, you lose your license automatically for 2 years.
It's big. It's like a California king.
You get drug tested, all that shit. So he couldn't really hang. He would after he got drug tested. So I go out my first night with my boy Mikey. I end up buying some drugs, right? And I guess I got drunk enough that I bought more than I thought I did. So like 2 days later, I was like, oh fuck, like with my roommate, I was like, oh shit, I have like a whole extra baggie here. And he's like, oh, that's crazy. And then 2 hours later, he walks into my room. He's like, you still got that baggie? I was like, yeah. And he takes a knife, does a bump, and he's like,
I think we should
I'm going to fail my drug test, so let's just get fucked up. So
Wait, is that bump was?
Yeah,
he had already known he was gonna.
yeah, he knew one was coming, but he's just like, whatever, I'm just going to fail it. So,
Jesus Christ. You should be sucking people off under a bridge right now.
well, this is why.
It's insane you have a house with a fiance.
Fiancé, yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah.
So we end up out.
I can't believe I'm buying him a wedding gift.
That's I'm officiating this man's wedding.
He
I
ends
gotta
up
pick out
buying
spoons and shit for this fun.
I'm going alone to his wedding.
No, you got a +1 now.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
I'll give Sean and Sherry knives for their wedding.
Just knives and bags.
Just not, yeah, dude. Let's just get them all. Everyone's getting you a purple gas station knife.
Dude, we should just get him cocaine.
You're getting like
No.
you're getting
No,
the,
no, no.
Would Sherry
you're getting
be?
the nicest Coke spoon for your wedding.
yeah, I'm getting a really nice Coke spoon. So it's like 3 a.m. and we obviously have to buy more. So we go to his drug dealer's house.
Are you also
which-
drinking too?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, dude,
So-
anybody that does cocaine not on alcohol that's the most unhinged person you've ever
So
seen.
we end up in a basement apartment. It's 3 a.m. and he's watching It's Always Sunny, and we're just doing this coke that he has in an Altoids case, and I notice he's covered in tattoos and he's got really shady, sketchy tattoos. And then I was like, those are SS bolts. That's a Black Sun. These are Nazi tattoos. And I
okay.
I look at my roommate. I'm like, why are we fucking with this guy? He's like, oh, and he's like, Mike, tell him about your tattoos. He's like, look, I got put away for dealing for a while. I had to go to federal prison, and you kind of got to join a group. So I'm in the process of getting them covered up. I don't have a racist bone in my body. And I was like, all right, man. So long story short, we end up back at the apartment. It's 11 a.m. I finally go to bed. I wake up. There are now 20 people in the apartment. I wake up to my roommate blasting Smack My Bitch Up by Prodigy. Probably the worst thing you could wake up to from a coke hangover. And I was like, I'm going to die if I stay here.
Yeah.
So the next day, my buddy gets back from jail. And he's like, dude, we're going to have so much fun. I got a job lined up for you and everything. And I was like, Donnie, I'm going home.
Yeah.
I cannot live like this.
That's the name of the song you should write. Donnie, I'm going home.
Donnie, I'm going home.
I remember like maybe like a month before you went out there was when we actually like met for the first time. I think we'd like been following each other on Twitter or something.
No, we knew each other way before that. I tried to get you. That was way before I even moved to LA. Because I had my eye on Denver for a really long time, and you were like, I'm thinking about moving out of Philly. I was like, dude, let's go to Denver.
You almost had me convinced though.
Yeah,
Hey, let's move. I know a Nazi out there.
I know a really cool guy.
I know a guy with Nazi.
No,
blood.
My friend in jail says we have to go.
I actually
my
told.
friend in jail hooked me up with some guys. I bet they're cool.
Apparently,
not Nazi.
people knew this guy. Like, I told this story to John Montague, and he was just like, that's Sam Tallent's story. And I was like, no, it's not. I swear to God, this fucking happened to me. He's like, he tells a story about a guy who was covered in Nazi tattoos that sold drugs, and he's dead now. And I was like, it can't be the same guy. So I texted.
To be fair, I'm sure a handful of people have a story like
those-
that.
Yeah. There's not only one of those guys.
Yeah, well, no, this guy worked at the comedy
Works.
Comedy Works. So I'm assuming it's the same guy.
And you didn't look up if he was dead or alive?
I texted Donnie and I was like, yeah, what was that guy's name? He told it to me. I was like, is he alive? He's like, no, absolutely not. He is not alive.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then you guys. That's sad.
Have you ever had a moment where you were like, fuck it, I'm moving?
Yeah, but I never did it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not
all,
insane.
all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's something kind of nice about just moving.
Yeah.
Just packing your.
Actually doing it. Like I think it's a bitch move when I do it because I know I'm not gonna.
Me and Notes got very close to moving to Austin last summer. Like this close.
Yeah.
Him and I both concurrently had really bad weeks, and we were like, "Fuck it, we're going to Austin." So I went to Capitol Grill because I figured I could transfer from that one to Austin really easily. And we started looking up apartments, and then eventually we called each other next week. We're like, "What are we doing?"
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's a liberating feeling to pack up your 2014 Fiat 500L and drive across the country.
I think it's a liberating feeling to decide you're going to move across the country and then like a week later being like, nah, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that thing where like you talk about the things you want to do. It like releases the same endorphins in your brain as actually doing the
Yeah,
thing.
but you're the boy that cried wolf after a while.
I had to borrow money from a guy, and then I had to text my boss and be like, "Hey, actually, I'm not. I'm moving back."
Yeah. He's like, I borrowed this money from this guy. It's Uda Hussein. Like I borrowed, I met this Nazi one night, and I borrowed money from Saddam Hussein's son. I had a weird.
he pays his rent by like chiseling off a little bit of that gold toilet.
Yeah. You know what's fucked up? I think I might have said this before, but when I lived in New York City, I worked at this golf store, and one of our customers was the prime minister to Turkey.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't really think like he would come in, you know, and then he'd have like 2 Secret Service or whatever. And then that journalist got shot or was it like a Russian journalist?
No, it was Jamal Khashoggi.
Yeah, exactly.
Khashoggi.
But then ever since then he would come in again, and his security clearance was like way different. He
didn't get shot.
He got chopped up.
He got chopped up.
Anyway, he spent like he loved me. So I would like be his like handler when he would come in, and he would be like, all he would do, he would point at shit, I would get it, and then he would leave, and then one of his guys would pay.
Yeah.
And then
So he liked you without you having any sort of rapport or back and forth relationship.
I think the first time he came in, I was like, I waited on him, and that's all it really was. But then he would like tip me, right? So after a while, my coworker's like, you know that you have probably terrorist money. That's what he gives you. So like that's where he's getting his funding from. So I have terrorist money.
You had it.
I had it.
You were aiding and abetting
I was
terrorism.
aiding and abetting it.
That's a good thing
thank
to
you for
admit
the
on a
golf clubs.
podcast right now in our current political state.
Well, I mean, I didn't like it. I would give it back if I had it still.
It was spent. You spent it all.
I spent it on
Jersey
America.
Mike's.
On America.
It's Jersey Mike's problem now, honestly.
Wait,
You have nothing to do with it.
Tyler's washing his terrorist money through Jersey Mike's.
Through hoagies.
He's like, I gotta clean this. First thing that comes to his mind, sandwiches. I'll get it through sandwiches.
What if I was in on it and that's this is what we're gonna do? You're gonna pay me $100. I'm gonna get a bunch of hoagies with it, okay? Sure, nobody's problem.
Gonna get them all Mike's way.
Wait, Tyler getting killed by the cartel because he doesn't understand how money laundering works is hilarious.
I'm just buying hoagies.
Where's my $100 million? Did you see all the sandwiches outside?
Look at all the wrappers in my
Get
car.
it back.
No, dude, that's what you got to do. You get terrorist money, you got to put it back into the American economy, okay? That's how we've won.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
Yeah, I'll go buy some pretzels and some hot dogs with it at street vendors.
Yeah, absolutely.
But hey,
Get a little corn on the street corn on the cob.
I'm not
Oh,
here
shucks.
to. I'm not. We're America first. That's all.
Yeah, absolutely,
America.
absolutely.
Eddie, can we talk about your the night you got planned for this evening, or do we got to keep that?
We can talk about it.
Our boy Finn over here's got a Tinder date, and also I gotta say, I feel like the Eddie Finn glow up since I've met you should be studied.
It should be like
It's kind of unbelievable.
and it's never. It's just he was always. You're always a sweet little boyfriend boy.
A little boy.
You're always just a little boy with a girlfriend, and you wore big Coke bottle glasses.
Big old fucking glasses.
And then the moment you got LASIK, you got one tattoo, everything changed. Everything changed.
I got the started getting the tattoos before the LASIK, but
Yeah, Sean.
quite visibly.
yeah.
Wait, so how bad was your vision before?
I was pretty like it. I was technically legally blind. Like my prescription was so bad.
That's so funny that
You weren't allowed to drive, right?
Yeah, I wasn't allowed
distinction.
to drive. I'm like just learning how to drive now.
Were you
at
even allowed
32.
to have sex? It's like, is this woman hot enough? I can't see.
Is this a woman?
I was, but I'm pretty sure it was all pity.
Wait, so they really turned your eyes around?
Yeah, no, it really did.
Wow. They get you got like yeah, fuck.
Yeah,
You're trying to do the I could see you trying to do the vision numbers. You're like, yeah, fucking 20. Fuck, what's good vision?
No, it's like titty implants for your eyes.
A little bit. Yeah,
You
throw a
let
little
science
silicone in
help.
there.
Let science help you. I
I just got some big titty eyes now.
Got big titty
you
eyes.
got double D eyes.
Are you still a little blurry? Or are you like crystal
No,
clear
it's
now?
like 2020 now.
That's
Damn.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, so it's been like two years since I got LASIK.
Yeah.
And like what was so crazy about it is like, have you guys like heard anything about like the process of LASIK?
They like cut a flap underneath your eye, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was lasers.
Yeah, it is laser.
Yeah.
That's all
So
I know.
what I did was technically like, because my eyesight was so bad, they were like, we have to do the old version of LASIK, which is called PRK, which
Yeah.
basically what that does, they
They give you a homeless guy's eyes.
You have to find a guy that sees well, and you have to bring his eyes
I
to us.
have to fight him to death. For,
Yeah,
for
that's what
his
I'm saying.
take
Old
his
LASIK
eyes.
is them just looking at you going, go find eyes. We'll put them in. But you got to go find them.
You got to rip him out yourself.
That's exactly right.
But what's great, so like with PRK, what they do is they drop like little like cocaine, like numbing drops in your eye.
Okay, I'm
And
interested.
And then
Go on.
they scrape off like the outer layer of your eye, and then they do all the LASIK shit. And it's so crazy
That is
because you're
very gnarly.
Are you up for this?
yeah, like they give you like they give you painkillers. and
Watching
then,
what? You can't see.
Yeah,
you see
no,
something?
your eye has to be open for them to.
Yeah.
Wait,
like-
but you can't see it, right? Like what?
You can see it. Like so, what they do is they like pretty much like Clockwork Orange your eyes open.
Fuck that.
And
What are you going to do? Just not see?
I don't know.
The whole thing took like 10 minutes.
I don't know.
Wow.
Which is crazy. They like
Really?
they Clockwork Orange your eyes open. They shoot like they do like the laser shit, and when it's almost like kaleidoscope vision. Like it's so trippy. I almost wish I was on mushrooms.
I love the guy who developed LASIK. He's like, all right, guys, hear me out. What if the absolute one thing you're not supposed to shine in somebody's eyes?
We're gonna do that.
What if that works?
He's like,
And it does.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Brad LASIK, shut the fuck up, okay?
You know when
Enough.
they like give a kid a cochlear implant and like they get to hear their mother's voice for the first time? Did they do that with your eyes, but they showed you like
Big fat
they
tits.
showed you big fat tits?
You
Can you see these? And he just starts crying.
You just see like a BBL's ass rippling doggy. You're like, oh, baby, I am back. Thank you. Sorry, God, I took this into my own hands.
That's Alexis, Texas? Oh my God, she's beautiful. Oh my God. Just one bloody tear rolls down your face.
I got to get tattoos.
I'm devoting my life to this now.
Pussy just got a lot better for me. No, but are you concerned at all that you kind of did spit in God's face?
It is true. God did not want you to see.
God did not want you to see as well as you do. For whatever reason, that's not up to us. He or she, I think she, but she chose that you shouldn't see. And now, here you are, perfect vision.
Perfect vision.
Slaying.
Can see God's tits whenever I want.
See God's tits. Yeah. You ever wonder, what is it? Why did he choose this for me? And now you've took it in your own hands. There's going to be consequences that I don't want to see it happen to you.
Dude,
but
if we get another flood because Eddie Finn can see, I'm going to be so fucking mad.
I feel like that's probably why we're in like the current political state.
Yeah,
we're in.
yeah.
It's just because
It's because you can see now.
we can't.
he
we
can
can't do-
actually vote.
That'd be so funny if that was like the next Trump thing, like abortion's legal, like federally illegal, all that. He's just like, if you weren't allowed to see, if God didn't give you the gift of sight, You're spitting in his face by getting LASIK. We're getting rid of LASIK, folks. We're getting rid of liposuction.
He said then he's like,
You
"What
actually
about
have to
breast
get big fat titties if you have small ones.
He's like, breast implants are up. Nope, they are on the table still. Do not fuck with bigger titties.
Anybody with smaller than a C cup is legally obligated to get breast implants.
God saw Eddie starting to get pussy, and he was like, "Fuck it, COVID."
Yeah.
Everybody. Now everybody has it.
Big floods in Texas. What else can I throw at these people? You gotta worry about. You gotta worry about what kind of fucked up butterfly effect you seeing well has on the planet. But
Yeah, I mean, I think we're seeing it.
What was like? Oh, well, I guess now this is no. Never mind. I'm stupid.
say it.
No, I was gonna say, what was like your first like holy shit? That's what
not
that
stupid.
looks like.
That's a
moment?
great question.
Yeah, no, but it's not like he was wearing glasses. He could
Like, I
see
got to make
shit.
this about cum or something. This question's just profound.
No, I'm saying he can see. You saw the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it was so like I didn't even really like knew what I looked like without glasses until I got LASIK.
That's fucking crazy.
Because like my
It's not
eyesight
great.
my
No, Eddie's a stud.
Maybe that's what God didn't want to. And say, I cannot let this boy see it. I fucked up bad on him. I can't let him see it.
Now you think about. I mean, I don't know how many hot blind people do we know. It's not a lot.
You can't have that.
I don't think any.
I don't know what with the shades on. Some of them look pretty good, but then the shades come off. You're like, yeah, no.
Do you see that
See
one?
those dead
the
eyes?
blind guy from, he was like a Jeopardy he was a Jeopardy contestant from like 10, 15 years ago. And he was blind, but he was like, he didn't just have like non-working eyes. Like something was going on with his head. like right before God sent him to his mother's womb,
He had a
was
beak,
like,
dude.
let's pinch that head a little bit. Let's pinch that head. His eyes are like very close together, and the rest of his cranium, he has a big brain. I think that his brain was so big, it cut
guy
off
is
the.
Fucked up his eyes.
He's got a fucking beak.
It
But
is-
he was a sports writer.
It is funny that God decides like how fucked up blind some people look.
Yeah. Yeah. God decides like how blind can somebody be.
All right, wait. So did you have like a holy shit moment?
Honestly, like as soon so with like the older version of LASIK, the like eyesight like over the course of like a couple of days like gets better.
Yeah.
Like as like your eyes are recovering, but even like just getting up the table, I was like, oh, like I could tell like a noticeable difference.
That's how fucked up your eyes
Wait, so
were.
your eyes
When your eyes are like, you're not going to be able to see shit. You got up, you're like, I can actually
See a lot better
about
now.
15, 20% more than I could.
but over time like your eye the eyesight would improve like daily like
Yeah, so it takes like 5 to 7 days for your
I think
eyes
it's-
to like really fully.
but like were you like how good is this gonna get? Like it keeps improving.
Yeah.
You're like, "Oh my god, can I see?" You're like looking at like girls' shirts like, "Can I see through that? Can I tell how big her areola is with that?" No, I can't. That can't be how good this gets, right? Okay. It's we just go back to chit.
Do you remember when you were like a little kid and like, you're in school, like, what would your superpower be? And everyone's like, fly. Every little boy was just like,
How big?
the ability to see through a woman's shirt.
Yeah. I want to.
I would fly. I would fly.
Mine was
for
just
sure.
to be able to see at that point.
What kind of TV, like, did you, like watching a 4K television set for the first time must have, like, absolutely rocked your world.
Honestly, like going to a IMAX like 3D movie after like getting LASIK was because like I would always have to like have like my giant glasses on with like the 3D glasses over it.
Damn, you went straight. You went straight to it. You were like, I want to see the craziest thing.
Yeah.
I can't blame
The
you.
doctor was like, dude, this is literally best case scenario for this surgery. It's like you are, for everybody else, it like kind of works or like their eyes weren't that bad. It's like your eyes are the perfect amount terrible for this to be a miracle procedure for you.
Yeah, like it was like the best decision
Life-changing.
I've ever made
Yeah.
for me.
And since you're on the other end of it, there are potentially bad things that could happen, right? Because I think I heard a story where somebody like their eyes like are just super dry all the time now. Like, what's the worst case scenario?
My eyes do get like a little.
Was there a risk
little
that they
dry.
posed to you? Like, we're like, this is what could happen.
They said there was like a chance that I might have to like get it again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But, like,
That happens with LASIK apparently.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's like you being the only person in the world that could get a penis lengthening surgery. They're like, this is only going to work on you. You have about 3 to 4 inches of dick.
Don't
beneath,
look at him. Don't look at me. I'm fine.
Beneath your base, beneath your
look
stem.
right at
You're
his
the
eyes.
only candidate for the surgery. But here's the thing: there is a
would
con.
suck so bad.
Sometimes you'll get a little dry skin down there. You're like, I can absolutely deal with that.
Yeah,
just
I would
lube it up.
Just fire hot water on it. That's what I would do.
That's what you would do, or
what I
that
do.
is
What
you would do.
actively
Yeah.
what you do.
That would suck to be the candidate for that. Be like, your dick is insanely small.
We've,
So
we've
there's
had
gotta
this
be-
surgery locked and loaded. We've had it in our drafts for a long time.
Wait, is
We've
there a penis enlargement surgery that you can take?
I've heard rumors about this. I don't know how true it is.
I've heard rumors.
I've heard
like it's
Chinese
Tower 7.
whispers
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
a
there's
penis lengthening
rumblings.
surgery.
I hear it at work.
I'm not entirely sure.
Uh-oh,
I
there it
think,
is.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I'll have
Yes.
to refer to penile augmentation.
Tyler, write this down.
Phalloplasty.
Yeah, wait, let me take a picture of this.
That's actually penis lengthening. Involves releasing the
How much does it
suspensory
cost?
ligament
Yeah.
that attaches the penis.
How
to
much
the
does it cost, and
pubic
can we
bone.
do an ad for them?
I would love that. I would love if we
That'd
got.
be a good sponsor.
Oh, that's really just giving you a little bit extra soft.
Yeah, I don't. That fuck that.
So is that going more for like length or for girth though?
It's going for length. For
Okay.
length, yeah.
You can't really do it's ranges. Oh, you get
That's actually not
that bad.
bad.
But I love that, like the range. You get a quote. You get the high quote. Like,
You could have a
dude,
medically
your dick
small
sucks,
penis.
dude. It's gonna be 15.
Yeah,
grand.
I know we said the range is 3 to 15, but you're closer to the 15. I hate to say.
Imagine getting a penis estimate. Is wild.
I got to get a second opinion.
He's got to
actually.
jack you off a little bit. He's like, I feel a little. I feel about an extra inch and a half down there, actually.
Yeah.
I can't imagine everybody. It's like if you get it based off of what we're reading now, you've only got a little bit, and most of that is coming out when you get hard anyway.
Right.
So they're really
Well, I mean,
just
it does-
pushing the rest.
It comes when you get hard.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, we all know how that works.
God fucking damn it.
Philly's funniest finals tonight.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Lou is in the finest of the final.
If you're watching this right now, Lou
Lou's already
Miziano
won.
is either
Wearing a crown or dead. It's literally one of those two options.
Wait, is this your first time in the finals?
No, I made it to the finals my third year, somewhere around there. I think
He was always the bridesmaid, never the
Never the
bride. But
bride,
maybe
baby.
this year.
Who
Maybe
knows?
this year.
Who knows?
Getting hitched?
I tell you what, I think the grand prize is $3,000. Tyler,
I'll too.
I'll buy you a bigger penis if I win tonight.
I have to pay you back. I want a payment plan for my cock. All right, I can't pay
Wait,
this
you
month.
can't make your layaway payment, so they have to take your cock?
I just can't use it.
I know, you,
Yeah. Some guy follows you around, and every time you get close to getting laid,
No.
he like hits you with a rolled up newspaper.
He just whispers in her ear, and she's like, "Never mind, I don't want to do it."
I want that job, dude. I want to be the guy.
The cock block.
I want to be a professional cock block. Listen, you're a nice dude, but like, just make your payments. Like, you're a great guy. I love you. I want this to work. But
I
like,
want to watch,
dude. You gotta pick up some shifts or something.
Because of the percentage, I end up paying $60,000 for my cock. Worth every penny. Worth every penny. Anyway,
You can just have sometimes this is how stupid the medical system is. It's like I haven't had health insurance in almost 10 years, right? So I just don't go to the doctor. The one time I had a little genital wart. I may have had one. Maybe I had two. And I needed to get rid of them because I tried doing it. I tried chemically burning them off myself. That's a story for another time. And it didn't work great. So
Yeah, no
I was
shit.
like, and
You tried to do alchemy on your dick.
and I would go to Planned Parenthood and I would say, hey,
something bad.
I had just started dating somebody and I said, look, I want to have a reasonable sexual relationship with this person, but it's very hard when I have a couple genital warts on the base of my penis.
And the guy was like, I don't know, man. I just
and
clean
was
up here.
And I was like, I don't want the cream. I don't want a gel.
Who are you to be
I
giving?
want you
Yeah.
because Planned Parenthood can burn them off. They can burn them off.
Oh, I thought you went to the girl and said, I'd like to have a reasonable sexual experience with you.
No, and every time I'd go to Planned Parenthood, I swear to God, the last time I went, before I went to an actual doctor, the lady was like, I just don't like doing that. She's like, it's gross.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Fair.
It's my dick.
it's
I
would you
appreciate
rather
that.
would you rather like fucking bust open some flaps and do this, or would you rather like it's right there? It's right there. So I was like, I'm gonna have to spend a couple bucks. I went to a urologist. I had to call a couple doctors. I'm like, who do I go to for my penis?
He's like, well, definitely not.
I had a couple.
dentist,
I had to
so-
go to a general practitioner, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, you got to go to urologist." And I was like, I felt like that was too easy. I should have just called him, but I guess whatever. So I go, and I had this like awesome dude. First of all, the doctor had a framed picture of Idris Elba in his office because he just thought he was cool.
Worked on his cock.
Yeah, and so I
that
tell
guy's
him the
guy.
He
deal.
was white before he met me.
I tell him the deal. I'm like, look, man,
Came a good cock.
I was like, my penis is fucked. My penis is absolutely fucked. I think I'm dating the girl of my dreams. I need these off. And he went, yeah. He's like, if you're cool with it,
These or that?
I said
that
I had
off or
I
you
said
had these
three.
off?
I had
we don't have
three.
to get
Okay.
deep on
And
it.
he was just like, he was like, look, I've been in your shoes, and I know it's expensive.
They're too small. Can you get bigger ones? Please?
He's like, what I can do is like, I can cauterize them off. It hurts for 2 seconds. I can't really numb you up or anything, but it'll be quick, and you'll be done with it. And I was like, okay, cool, let's do that. So he did it.
He's like,
and
here's your shoes back.
And as I'm going to, and it was crazy. It was crazy. It's like just a bright red filament, and it just burns your.
It hurts.
It doesn't feel good, but it's like quick.
like a
it
tattoo.
Would I like it?
Yeah, actually, you would like it. You would like it. You would like
That
it.
is
That's the
kind of
reference for pain.
Yeah. It wasn't like you were being burned with
or
a cigarette. It's just like
cockpit.
a
Would this
quick.
make Lou come? What level of pain is this?
No, but as I'm going to like go pay, he stops me, takes me into his office. He's like, "I'm not charging you. Get out of here."
I don't know if I like that at all.
He was like, "Go get some pussy, buddy." He didn't say that exactly, but he's like,
You
"Dude,"
just tussled your hair.
Yeah.
he's like, "Get out of here."
He's like, you have
Just
to
gives you like a
He's
nice
like
slap
this-
on the ass on the way out.
you're not,
he's like, "This would be like $900." He's like, "Just
you're not paying for it. I did take a video of that.
Go have
If you're
fun,
cool
buddy.
with it. I'm gonna keep the video.
dude, if he would have been like, I gotta tape it so me and my wife can have sex to it later, I would have been like, sure, I'll still give you $50.
That
on
should
top
be
of that.
how health insurance works.
But
There
no,
should be one creepy doctor who's like, I'm going to do this for free.
the doctor's
but I'm gonna
allowed to
beat
just
off
say,
it.
nah, I like you.
I guess
don't
so.
gotta.
I guess so, yeah.
Every time a doctor's just like,
They can
"Look,
do
it's-
that. You're
it's-
right.
It's out of my hands. It's probably not.
Yeah, the doctors can just do the thing for you. You're right, but they don't. Or dentists. Dentists oftentimes do.
I finally found a good dentist.
Yeah, well, yeah. They can just do the work for you.
I'm getting my teeth fixed. It was going to be like $7,000. And I was like
How
prepping
big are you
myself.
making them?
And dude, huge horse teeth. I'm trying to look like Pete Davidson.
He's getting...
And no, I'm not getting veneers or anything. I'm just like getting a bunch of shit filled, need some caps. And they're like, a friend of mine's girlfriend works there, and they're like, oh, she's going to give you the employee discount. It's like 50% off. I'm like, are
Wow.
you fucking kidding me? That's like,
It's like, but you work here now.
I would.
Now you work at the dentist office. You got to do this. You got to do filling.
I just can't imagine being around that smell all day long.
What, like drilling teeth?
Yeah, just
Tooth
like
smell?
yeah.
People's bad breath.
Bad breath is one, but there's just something about the smell.
There is
at the
something.
dentist.
It's a clean,
Yeah, yeah.
a bad clean.
It's a
smell.
bad clean. That's exactly right.
yeah.
That's Tyler. That's exactly correct.
Thank you. Thank you for the compliment.
That's unbelievable that you just did that.
Dude, I'm so happy that you are noticing my skills. But yeah, I don't know. Fucking. I had something to say. I got it.
That's all right.
Wait, you had a story in the car.
My God. Oh
Dude,
my God,
Tyler
dude.
almost got into a car accident telling me this fucking story.
So I saw this guy, and you know how like older guys they like lose testosterone or whatever, so they get tits.
Mm-hmm.
This guy had no shirt on, and he had like perfect fucking tits. Like, dude, these were the best tits I've ever like.
Some nice double D's.
They were like perky C,
Okay.
maybe D tits, dude.
he had
And-
the Olympic ski slope titty that like kind of comes down and
Yeah,
back up.
and he was on a lawnmower and it was bouncing around. I'm like, he shouldn't be able to. this is actually fucking like a woman would have to cover this up. He should have to cover his titties up. I thought about, dude.
Did you get bricked, dude?
I got bricked.
You got bricked?
Dude, I thought about titty fucking this old guy for the whole afternoon. And he'd have let me too, I bet.
Just,
sir, I got a weird question to ask. Can I titty fuck you?
He's telling you what
perfect tits.
He's telling you what the price of bread used to be while you do it.
Yeah,
He's telling me how he seeds his lawn. I'm like, sir, I haven't listened to a thing you said. I can't stop staring at your tits.
Respectfully.
Yeah, but there are like older dudes that they should not be able to take their shirts off.
I would tend to agree with that.
Yeah, they're like, damn, these are like fucking tits, man.
Like most of them.
These are straight up fucking tits. You're right. Most men shouldn't fucking take their shirts off, but some, I'm like, thank God they did. You know?
Is it like thank God they did because like you like it, or because it makes you feel better about
I never would have
yourself?
got to see these perfect tits, and you know, and of course for a guy like you, so that's the downside of having great vision. Now you get to see fucked up.
I mean,
shit.
it sounds like the upside.
But have you seen anything? You're like, I wish I was blind again.
Yeah, definitely dude tits.
Yeah. Well, that's you, not me. But of course, yeah. Let's just sit here for 5 minutes in silence. What do you guys think about that?
Just reflect on.
Just reflect on what we've uncovered here today.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass. I can't sit in silence for more than like 90 seconds with people.
Really?
Yeah, otherwise I start to get like a little.
Me and Sean, we were here early and we were in my car and we just sat there in silence, watched videos, and we didn't talk. And it was like, did you start to feel the energy?
Not
like,
for a single second.
I started to be like, I'm
kind of horny.
Yeah. Do you want to? No. I did feel like.
What if we kissed?
I have the same thing. I don't like silence.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
too much sexual tension in this side.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm horny, and you're just over there, a living, breathing guy.
I'm like, look, either we're gonna talk or we're gonna fuck. Like, figure it out.
Yeah. We're gonna show each other some kind of video. Is it baseball or is it sex? You let me know. He gets mad when I try to show him fucking videos when I'm driving.
Dude. So also, I got in another car accident.
Wait,
last
what?
week.
No. Oh yeah. Wait. Nuh-uh. You got hit. You weren't in the car.
I was in the fucking car.
Oh, I didn't know this.
I got rear-ended.
You gotta. People love your car's ass.
I was scared. I was scared of car accidents, like reasonably, like anybody.
Yeah. Nobody's like. Nah.
But I do. I
can't wait to get in a car accident today.
But like, yeah, I'm not like. But like, you know, I've like clinical obsessive compulsive disorder. So obviously, that's like something in my head every time I'm driving a fucking car. But got in that big accident last year, and then it is, for some reason, Facebook figured that out. So Facebook just shows me car accident videos all day, every day. And I was like, I wonder why I'm scared all of the time. So every time I'm in a car now, I'm like always kind of white knuckling it a little bit.
You are when you're driving too.
Yeah. I'm 10 into.
I'll be like, yo, Sean, like, can we stop at this gas station in 1 mile? You're like, I can't get over, dude. I can't get over.
Yeah.
We got to be in this lane until we get to
and now I'm
Delaware,
driving
I
a
guess.
big long car too.
big long car.
A big long car.
Did you come here in a limousine?
No, we can't.
I was driving
his
a
car's
Fiat
normal
before.
fucking
Now-
size car.
Yeah.
It's maybe 2 feet
I
longer.
forgot you had a Fiat.
I had a Fiat for 10 years.
It's 2 feet longer.
I could
baby.
zip the fuck around in that thing. It is significantly longer. My car now, the Outback
My
is
God,
a boat
Danny, can we look
compared
up
to the Fiat.
the lengths of a Fiat?
500L, it's the 4-door, thank you very much.
Yeah, and if anything comes up about, never mind. It was a rude thing.
It's like 6 feet longer. I'm still getting the hang of it. I've been driving
It's
a year.
not 6 feet longer.
But now I'm always 167 inches.
how many grand to get that?
Now 2020 Outback. Like Subaru, yeah, that'll be the same fucking thing. I'm telling you. It's going to be significantly longer. 191 inches. Get absolutely fucked. That's like 3-4 feet.
Yeah, 3 feet.
Wait, what was the original?
That's a lot
one?
of feet.
You said 6 feet. 100.
No, it's like 2 feet.
Yeah, that's 2 feet.
No, it's like 100. It's like 100 feet long. It's so much longer, dude. Dude,
I mean,
you're a fucking idiot. You don't even know how old
fucking his
you
eyes
are.
can tell.
You're trying to tell me.
Even his pre-eyes could
You're
be like,
trying
that's
to
only
tell me.
fucking this much.
You're trying to tell me.
To be fair, I do feel like it's, especially with cars, it's kind of like inches on a cock. Like it doesn't sound like it's a lot, but like
It's a lot.
You can feel it.
It's a
yes,
lot.
you can feel it.
It's wider.
You can feel it in your hands.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I get immediately.
Have you considered that maybe you're a bad driver?
I'm a good driver. These haven't been my fault. I got T-boned at a red light. A guy running through a red light.
He hit a guy running through a red light, and he says it's not his fault.
Yeah.
A guy
The
backed
guy's
into
dead
me
now.
in the grocery store, and then this one, a girl just decided to keep going when my car was stopped at a traffic light.
I don't know, man. You're sounding like those
Forgive me if I'm a little on edge driving right now. And then this fucker,
You're
we're
starting to sound
driving
like-
on 76, and he's doing the thing where he's speeding, and then he's like hitting the brakes real quick. And then in the middle of this, he's braking. Cars are stopping in front of us, and he's just like, "Yo, did you watch this yet?" I was like,
Alec Bone hit a fucking bomb.
Tyler, respectfully, keep your fucking eyes on the road, please.
I was braking.
Oh my god,
I was braking.
this guy.
The people were braking. I was braking, and I'm fucking. Oh my god!
We're trying to get the fills on the radio, and he's just like, wait. He's like driving on 22, the single worst road in my opinion in the world, and he's just like, wait a minute, I got to figure out what station it's on. I'm like, I'm right here. I have a phone. I can do it all. He's
You don't
like,
think there's a worse? There's not a worse road in like Kandahar.
No, I don't. I don't.
makes a point.
That's how
On
much
the way
I hate the
into
Lehigh
the
Valley right now.
Amazon.
I think we got to start looking at the common denominator of your car accidents.
You said it, not I.
It is you.
It's not me.
You're starting.
But that's the scariest thing about it is that it's not my fucking fault. It's not my fault.
You're starting to sound like that girl that's like, why do I always end up with assholes? It's like the call might be coming from inside the house.
Yes, I'm always in the accident. They happen every other week.
Yeah,
it's never my fault.
I should just start disregarding traffic lights. Is what I should start doing.
Well, regarding them has not done you any fucking
it
favors.
hasn't, and that's the scary thing. So when I have to leave the house and I have to turn my fucking kitchen light on and off 6 fucking times, and then tap the door handle 7, and then if it doesn't feel right, I have to close my eyes and shut my door 5 times.
Dude, somebody perfectly obeying traffic laws and still getting an accident
is wild.
Is funny as hell.
Yeah.
That's the scary thing about driving.
Dude, God does not want you to drive.
Like me learning how to drive right now, like that is genuinely the scariest thing about driving.
Because it's everybody fucking else. You could just be minding your own business.
What are you, driver's
and
ed?
some guy.
I am. I literally am in driver's ed.
That's old Sean past the Buck Preston over there.
Wait, are you really taking driver's ed?
Yeah.
Like you got the guy, he's got the brake on the other side?
Yeah.
Which honestly, I think is good. It's
Yeah.
too easy to
It
get your
sounds
fucking
like you
license.
should take the
the
class.
moment, dude. Live in the Lehigh Valley.
That car. Is what
I've been dying on this hill all fucking week, and possibly in a fucking
No, you've
car
been
if I keep
crashing
living
on
in the
it
Lehigh
every
Valley.
time.
But everybody in the Lehigh
been
Valley
parking on
is
the
the
hill, I'll
worst
tell you
fucking
that.
driver of all time. I've lived in Los Angeles. I've lived in New York. I've lived in Denver for 8 days. I've driven across the country 5 fucking times, and nobody is a worse driver. I get it. Yes, 6 times because you can't drive across the country back and forth an odd number of times. Shut the fuck up, Tyler. I'll kill you. I'll cut your fucking head off right now. I'll cut it off. We'll turn this podcast into a live leak video.
don't cut my
if
head
you
off.
keep giving me guff right
Dude,
now.
don't cut my head off. Just let me get in the car with you.
Everybody in the fuck all the way off. All the way off.
Yeah, dude. Just, I don't know. Just go somewhere in the Lehigh Valley, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, everybody.
My insurance rate went up because I was like, I got in a car with Sean. Now Progressive's fucking me, dude.
I was the
You're
girl.
like, who are your friends?
The girl that hit me was like this little Dominican girl, and she was just like you could tell she'd never like been in like an insurance accident
Tell
before.
this story.
So
Because when you told me the story, I was a little suspect how you told it. Because she was like, I thought the light was green.
It was
You're
green.
It was green, but I didn't go.
Tyler,
Wait, you conveniently left that part out.
I
dude.
did not. I didn't even get into how the fucking accident happened. Dude, I hope you lose tonight. And you know what? I mean it. I hope you don't even place. I hope some fucking idiot open micer who's done it 6 times and brought all his friends from Chili's to the open mic, and he has a stellar set. And not only does he win, but he makes Shane Gillis look like a flash in the pan. He puts Philadelphia back on the map. People from Austin start moving back to Philadelphia. That's how good this kid is.
You want me to lose to someone that's done comedy as much times as you've been in car accidents? Is that what you're telling me?
I swear. I hope you are humiliated tonight. I hope you cry on stage.
All right, hang on. Wait, all right. So now tell the story of this poor little Dominican woman.
So this is the thing. I had a very long day. I was trying to quit cigarettes. I had one cigarette in 36 fucking hours. Sherry gets home. She's mad at me because there's ants in the fucking sink. I say, I'm going on a drive. So I get in my 2020 Subaru Outback.
30-year-olds process trauma and deal with their problems. I'm going to drive around the town.
So I'm taking a drive. So I get in the car. I'm like, should I just...
The sick.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I'm coming.
Your dick's coming off, and I'm gonna ruin your life somehow. I'm cutting your fucking dick and balls off. You're just gonna have a fucking. You're not even gonna. You're gonna have a gorge where your dick and balls used to be.
He turns right. That's how bad it is. It's not the right direction. Go ahead. Sorry.
So,
oh my god.
So
innocent Dominican girl.
I get in my car.
Place at the wrong time. Go ahead. Sorry.
I swear to fucking God.
Oh my god.
I swear to God. I'm killing us both tonight. I'm killing us both
All right, you can
tonight.
drive home.
Okay. So, all right. So you're crying and driving.
I'm crying and driving. No, I get in my car and I'm like, I should just go to Abe's. I should buy 2 IPAs and go home. I should smoke a cigarette, buy 2 IPAs and go home. And I said, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a drive. I'm going to do a loop around the south side, come back home, read my book, take a bath, and fall asleep. And I didn't buy the beer. So I smoke a cigarette. I get on the phone with Sherry and I'm like, I'm good. I just needed to take a drive. She's like,
keep
it's okay.
closing your eyes while telling this story, which I'm imagining is how you drive.
That's how I got in so many accidents.
He's like,
the
choices are: should I get beer?
Hope for the best.
Should I get beer or drive? Those are the two things.
So and I chose to drive. So I'm on the phone with Sherry and I'm like, I'm good. I just needed a cigarette, and we're just kind of chit chatting. It's Music Fest too. It's like it's a Saturday, but it's not a Music Fest area, but there's a lot of traffic. So I'm at the light where the Flying V Poutineery is, and rest in peace Alibi, right there, and the light is green, but there is traffic. There, nobody can move. And I am not blocking the box because I am following procedure. I'm following the rules of the road. I'm not blocking the box. I have a legal obligation to stop at the line where the green light is, yes, but there is no room for me. And this girl, I'm stopped. I've been stopped. I'm on the phone with Sherry. I see a Honda coming up hot, and I go, I think this girl's going to hit me. Boom, hits me. And I say, Sherry, I just got in a car accident. I'll be right back. And she's just like, I'm coming. I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm cool. I get out of the car.
Somebody's got to drive you home, Sean.
And this little Dominican girl gets out of her Honda Accord and she goes, oh my God, my car. Oh my God. This is my fault.
She's like,
and I was like, this is good.
Are you Sean Preston? Oh, I knew this would happen.
Oh my God, my dad told me this would happen. And so she's just like going off. And like, at this point, I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm not, I don't have like, you're like, I had no adrenaline. I'm just like, it's okay. And she's just like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine.
The fact that you've been in so many car accidents, like your car could flip and you'd still be at the driver's seat. Like,
dude, and I'm sitting there talking to her and she's just like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay. Just get your insurance. It's not a big deal.
Happens to everybody.
Both of our cars are, hers was pretty fucked up, but you could drive it. And she was just like, I'm taking her through everything. She's like, do we need to do insurance? I'm like, yeah, my bumper's fucked up and your car is fucked. So we kind of got to do this.
You call Progressive and they're like, hi, Sean.
Yeah. Dude, I swear.
To hear from you again.
She's like, You don't even need to look up your info.
Before my claim ended on the big car accident, I had a second claim with the
Having
new
multiple
car.
claims
I had
is
multiple
wild.
claims open at the same fucking time.
Wow.
So we're
Does
kind
your
of
insurance have like a loyalty card kind of thing where it's like
punch
Give him
card.
a punch card. Yeah.
Flo should
Suck you
Flo
off.
should
She should suck you off.
I don't know. Like, is that not on the table? I
You get so many accents, you get to fuck Flo.
No, I'm not saying fuck her. I'm not saying fuck her. I should get to meet her. I should get like a signed headshot from her at this point.
We didn't know this was
just
a
a little meet
category.
and greet.
Yeah, I should get a cameo from Natalie Palamides or something. Like somebody in those commercials should reach out to me and say, "Hey, thanks for being a loyal customer." But so I'm just talking this girl through it, and she stopped. She was like, "You are being so cool about this," and I was like, "What can I do?"
It's kind of my
What can I
thing,
do?
actually.
Yeah, I'm actually just very cool. I'm just like
That's
actually
Sean's kink.
super.
He gets in car accidents just so he can be the cool guy.
Dude, I was talking to Seamus about this at the at Ortlieb's because he has a joke about he has obsessive compulsive disorder just like I do, and he's just like maybe my books are evil, and I laughed at that because I like to read, and a book that I always wanted to read,
While he's
but I was a
driving,
little scared of reading was Crash by J.G. Ballard, my favorite science fiction writer. It's about a cult of people who have a car accident fetish, and they crash their cars, and there's lots of semen getting, like, he jacks off, and like he gets in a car accident and breaks his leg, and then he comes all over the dashboard and
things
stuff.
are starting
and I
to
never
add
read
up.
it. I never read it because I was like, what if this invites... What if I get in a car accident after reading that? A month later, I got in.
So you read it,
I
and
did
then-
read it, and then that happened.
Listen, I'm no mathematician, but it's starting to add up.
It is starting to
That's
add
the
up.
thing with when you have obsessive
the
compulsive
calculator
disorder
away.
and something bad happens.
Well, stop
you're like,
being obsessed
who's
with
to say?
crashing into people.
People crashing into me. You guys might as well look me in the eyes and say, "Well, what were you wearing, Sean? What were you
not your
wearing when you
seatbelt,
were having a nice leisurely drive?"
That actually brings up a good point. What were you wearing?
Yeah.
I was wearing.
Were you wearing an I Love Car Accident t-shirt again? Would you stop wearing that?
I was wearing a Dave Matthews Band T-shirt. All right, you guys were right. You guys were right on that one. You guys were right on that one.
Anyway, we're just
Can
happy. We're happy.
Let me get a fucking hit of that. That veteran-owned vape you got. He finally switched brands. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Lou. He switched. He's no longer smoking
is-
the Chinese fucking
No.
microplastic.
I mean, yeah, but that is one of them. I ran out of the American one yesterday.
This one's called Cali.
Yeah, I know. It's
You mean
all
to tell me
made
the
in-
Chinese are fucking getting our asses? Mighty Mint. I'm actually tasting a little cucumber in this.
It's not bad, right?
It's like a mojito. Little lime, little citrus.
Oh, I guarantee you that person exists.
What?
A vape sommelier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
The
know what
most
he looks like.
intolerant. Yeah.
This goes.
You know what he looks
This goes well with Taco Bell. This goes well with everything. Goes well with Taco Bell.
This will pair nice with middle school homework.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
does have a nice taste to it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
This will pair well with
Yeah, I'm,
a gun in my mouth.
Yeah, I've just been kind of working at Spencer's while I'm taking my vape sommelier
My
classes.
vape level
Yeah.
3 sommelier.
Yeah, I'm trying to get hired by the what's that store by us? The tobacco store.
Just get hired by one of those smoke shops on
yeah, the
South
smoke
Street.
shop. The smoke shop. Yeah, the fucking smoke shop.
That's
I'm
got to
s-
be a.
I'm actually still mad at both of you.
I would be too.
Yeah, so would I.
I'm actually.
How are you gonna
mad.
get back at us?
He's gonna crash into your car.
100%.
Hey Tyler, want to go for a ride?
Listen,
Go roundabout town.
I'm just an umpire of this story. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not rooting for any team. I'm just calling it how I see it, dude. That's all I'm doing.
You don't have a bumper in the crash.
I don't have a I have no stake. I have no stake in this auto insurance claim.
The moment
I got nothing, dude.
The moment there was a moment, and Tyler was on the phone. We told this. Tyler was on the phone with me when I got T-boned.
Yeah, it was insane.
But there was like a moment of calm right after because like you get hit. I'm like, oh fuck, car accident's happening. My car spins around, like big loud boom, whatever. And then I'm like, oh fuck, what if I get hit again because I'm in the middle of an intersection? And then like 5 seconds go by. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm safe now. And then I was like, whew, all right.
All right, back to my game.
I think we're. Back to Angry Birds.
Just starts crushing candy.
Back to watching True Blood.
Oh my God.
It's all right, man. You know, we're here for you, man. We want you to be safe. We want you to be safe.
Listen, we all got our things, you know? Ty's a little overweight. I'm a cokehead. You get in car accidents, dude. Everybody's got their cross to bear, you know, on this podcast.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get so drunk tonight. Oh my god.
I can't wait to see it.
Who drove?
He did.
Me.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Dude, you better be reckless on the way home.
Oh, dude. I'm not even gonna look out the front.
No.
I'm gonna be
Well, when we
facing
did Foster's podcast last month, like we all drank 6 beers, and then we were like, "Who's driving?"
Yeah.
Actually,
Who did drive?
Chris.
Okay.
No,
That's usually how it
six
works.
is fine.
With Chris, we've done shows in like Vermont and been like, should we just drive home? We're shit faced.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah, it's insane.
How long is that drive?
I made a state up. I'm saying like we'd be like 4 or 5 hours away.
Yeah, that's
We've
wild.
done it from Baltimore and Virginia.
I'll go 90 minutes. That's kind
He
of
loves it, dude. He loves it.
That's sort of my window.
That's still crazy.
You,
A 90-minute
why don't
drive
why don't you stay quiet over there?
90
okay?
minutes is crazy.
I was in-
Hey, I've driven across this country back and forth, this great, big, beautiful nation several times. Okay.
I know.
I've driven in the finest South Philly parking lots, and
There you go.
that's it.
Yeah, wait, so what's like how close are you to operating a motor vehicle independently?
I've literally taken like 2 lessons.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So what, you're like stuck on like the seatbelt pretty much? That's where you're at?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty tricky.
It's awesome. Driving rules.
I'm excited. I'm excited to actually like get on the road.
Well, it's just the freedom of being like the ability to fuck off whenever you want to is pretty.
Yeah,
If
you're
you're
like a
taking
teenager.
driver's ed classes, is it like when you take when you go to like an MMA gym and it's like, yeah, we focus on jujitsu, but like if you want to do some Muay Thai, you can do that too. Do they have like evasive driving?
Yeah, they do like evasive driving. They do
You
like
should just do them all.
just rack them all
Why the
up.
fuck not, dude?
It's expensive as shit.
What about like
Yeah, but like when you go
drifting?
to take your test, you're gonna be like, yeah, I took evasive driving. He's gonna be like, you should be teaching me, pal.
Well, part of the package that I got with driver's ed is that I can take the test like third party, like through the place that I'm.
you can fucking do that?
Yeah.
You know what? That might be most of that shouldn't be allowed, in my humble opinion. You should have to have a retired guy wearing a cowboy hat give you your driver's test. A federally paid employee.
You know when a bad comedian tries to give you advice about comedy?
Yeah,
That's what this is with
yeah.
cars.
Yeah, I was not gonna take. I was
Don't
not
listen
gonna.
to anything he says.
I was not gonna
Sean's
take
like,
his advice.
I
on
think
that.
don't
I think a
that's right.
cowboy that's only rode horses should teach you how to drive a car.
The only clients that dude gets is the ones that he lassos
Yeah,
into his
yeah.
like fucking car.
Yeah, he's got fucking bow legs. Trying
Dude, I hope George Carlin comes to you in a dream tonight and calls you a fucking hack.
He has.
I fucking hope so. I hope you have a dream
And
tonight.
I hope
where-
Paul Walker comes to you in a dream and says, stay out of the car for good.
What if I just pulled a gun out right now?
I feel like you'd do a better job with a car.
Suicide by vehicle? by turn signal? What?
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck yes.
All right. That's pretty. I mean, we're
Yeah,
fucking.
we're there.
We did it,
We
dude.
did it. We got to the...
Fuck, Eddie, what do you got? What do you got coming up,
I got absolutely nothing coming up.
dude? Isn't it nice?
So freeing.
Love that. Where can the folks find you?
Just on Instagram at Eddie Finstagram.
All right, word.
Yes.
Boys.
I would love if you go and subscribe to my YouTube because I have that special coming out on September 6th.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
It looks great, sounds great. The jokes suck, but hey,
Jesus Christ.
can't
does look-
have it
it
all.
does look really
Can't
good.
have it all.
He did show me. It does look very fucking good.
Looks
It
good.
actually looks better than a lot of
Looks
specials
great.
I've
And
seen, yeah.
he did a great job. He's a pro. Troy's a pro. Shout out. Crane House Films. From Wilmington, North Carolina.
Also, you're going to be in Austin.
Austin, I'll be
Do you
in
have
Austin.
any shows to plug?
Yeah, on the 2nd, I'm at the Creek with Lemaire, Nate, and Sean. And then also the 2nd, I'm at Sunset Strip for one of their shows.
Nice. Are you going to do Kill Tony?
Yeah,
Are you going to be the one that finally does it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my.
To wipe
I'm gonna
that-
do my finest minute.
To wipe that fucking yeah.
Smirk off his face.
That evil dummy smile.
I'm just gonna
off
go
his
on
face.
and just sharpen a knife for a minute.
You know what you should do? You should go up and pretend you're like a wacky Italian guy.
Oh yeah, that's what I should do. I'll call myself Tyler Only Breaks.
I love that.
There's a new one now too.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah,
Gotta have
of course
that.
there is.
Gotta have a lot of that shit going
Well,
on.
that's our episode of Talking Tony, folks. It was a pleasure.
Love you guys.
What about you guys have some shit?
I do. I just don't remember it off the top
Sean,
of
you
my
got
head.
your marriage. You got your marriage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, see you later.
Night moves, night moves, night moves, night moves, night moves, night moves.